First off, Janet, talking about your book, Instant Income, Strategies that Bring in the Cash for Small Businesses, Innovative Employees, and Occasional Entrepreneurs. And everybody's interested in cash, so how do they start? How do they go about it?
Well, for the past 16 years, I've worked as behind-the-scenes strategist for many of the best-known celebrity small business owners in the world. People like Chicken Soup for the Soul founder Jack Canfield and motivational speaker Les Brown. And I discovered that even though there are millions of ways to make money in a small business, there are really just some strategies that are very quick to execute and which bring in the money very quickly, too. And those are the strategies that I write about in Instant Income. And these strategies, by the way, they also work if you're employed by someone else and want to boost your paycheck by helping to bring in more revenue into your boss's business. Or if you love your job, you love that steady paycheck, but you just want to make a few $1,000s several times a year on the side, you can use these strategies to become an occasional entrepreneur. So there's many ways to use the Instant Income strategies to get started bringing in that cash.
But you have to know what you like, right, if you're going to make money on the side.
Well, absolutely. And these are short-term, minimum commitment, hassle-free projects. It's not like having a part-time business year-round. But, for example, there are many services on the Internet that will actually link you up with people who are looking to outsource various services. If you do any kind of creative work like writing or graphic design, putting together PowerPoint presentations, if you could use your professional expertise to advise a small business maybe on a specific project that they want to pursue, these services will actually help you bid for projects and help you get paid by the party who's hiring you. So there's lots of help out there for occasional entrepreneurs. As an example, I was just talking to somebody yesterday about a high school technology teacher who produces websites for local businesses on the side. So he uses his professional expertise and runs a little business doing occasional websites on the side for extra money in addition to his teaching duties. That's an example.
Now, is this the kind of thing anybody can do, or do you need a specific level of educational expertise?
Well, no. Actually, it's just the ability to go through the strategies in the book, Instant Income, and also start to recognize what some of these income opportunities are, either in your workplace or in your own business or in these occasional entrepreneurial situations. For example, if you're employed, you can actually boost your paycheck by identifying the income opportunities in your employer's business and then go to your employer and negotiate a pay raise or negotiate a promotion or percentage of the revenue for helping to bring in that cash. And the Instant Income book not only tells you how to identify those income opportunities for your employer, it even gives you a sample script for talking to your employer and for making a deal. It's all in the book. And when I was 29, I did this. I worked for a small consulting firm and also published special reports and training tools on the side. And in my fourth year working there, my employers actually offered me the opportunity to work exclusively on marketing all of the published materials that I'd helped develop. And I literally ended up doubling my salary and even earning a nice $20,000 commission on one promotion that I did. And I used the Instant Income strategies to create that revenue for my employer.
And then you went off and started your own business, right?
Yes, I did. Well, I got the experience of, even though I'd never been an entrepreneur before, I got the experience of becoming what I call an internal entrepreneur or an intrapreneur, and that actually gave me additional professional skills and actually a lot of confidence to go out on my own eventually and start my own business, which I did.
Okay, so how does somebody get started? First off, they buy the book. Then what do they have to do?
Well, it depends really on whether you own your own business, whether you're an employee, or if you want to do some of these occasional entrepreneurial situations. For example, if you own your own business, the first thing that I do in determining which strategies to use is I always ask the question, do you have lots of customers already in your small business, or do you need to find customers and develop other ways of bringing in the cash while you're building your customer base? And if you have customers, you can use strategies like keeping track of their purchases and then calling to take reorders of the same product or service. If you're just starting out in business and don't have as many customers as you would like, you can actually arrange joint ventures with other local businesses who have customers who would be perfect prospects to buy your product or service. And these joint ventures, they're very simple to set up. They end up recruiting other people to help you bring in the cash. So that's a good way to start. Just ask yourself the question, do I have lots of customers already, or do I need to go find some more?
How long does it take somebody to become successful when they're looking? Most people that do things on the side are hoping eventually to build it into a full-time career. How long, in your experience, does it take to do that?
Well, actually, you can get up and running very, very quickly, and the Instant Income strategies in the book are designed to do just that. They're literally designed to bring in the cash in just hours, days, or weeks. So if there's somebody out there listening, they're sort of sitting on the fence, they have a good-paying job, but they need to replace that income and go become an entrepreneur, there's a lot of strategies in the book that actually will help them get up and running even before they quit the day job. Not that I recommend quitting the day job until you're ready, but before they do, they can actually start to earn some money doing what they love to do. And, there's very simple strategies today that make instant income possible. For example, on the Internet, somebody could literally start a 3-page website discussed in the book and start either giving away a free report or some free sample to gather customer and prospect names, and then eventually motivate people to page 3 of a website that sells something. So they could literally start a business on the side. And in this particular case, once you have a customer list on the Internet, for example, I've sent promotional emails to my customer list and gotten my first order within 10 minutes of pushing the send button. So I guess in that case, you could say that instant income could be made in just minutes, not hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't even take that long. And there are many other strategies in the instant income book for getting going. For example, another business alerting their customers that you have the perfect complementary product to something that their customers have already purchased. You could have new buyers for your product literally calling your business the very same day to purchase. So that's a way to get going. And there's a lot of other strategies like that in the instant income book.
Okay, do you have a website, Janet?
Absolutely. It's instantincome.com. You can get more information about the book there.
All right, appreciate you taking time. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Bye now.